To enjoy the great Australian outback. You'll find there's more out there than meets the eye. So take your time, enjoy the journey, and welcome to our backyard.
Yeah, it's a big, beautiful land.
Forests of giant trees grew there. Rivers, lakes and lagoons were thickly fringed with waving reeds. The sky was covered by clouds so dense that they appeared solid. The air that is now filled with blinding salt-laden dust was washed by soft cooling rains. This land supported luxurious vegetation which spread from lake shores to far across the plains. The trunks of lofty gum trees. This land supported luxurious vegetation which spread from lake shores to far. The next big water hole it created was Wadlata Outback at main water. By now, he was on the last stretch of his journey to Mainwater Pound. He kept on following up the creek until he came to Yaki Waterhole. This is where he came to rest for the remainder of time. He is still there to this day. Often,
had so desired to reach. Here Stuart honoured his old commander by naming the nearest mountain Central Mount Sturt, after, in Stuart's words, of his predecessors. He was aware of the discoveries and experiences of Eyre, Sturt and Stuart, and was soon to realise that the outback had to be appreciated and approached on its own terms. Giles' ambition was to make the east-west crossing virtually one of them began to grow. Then be overlaid to the markets of Western Australia. Eyre set out in search of these hopeful European visions, and upon his departure, Governor Gould declared, "Mr. Eyre, go forth this date to endeavour to plant the British flag in the Tropic of Capricorn, in the very centre of our island continent." Eyre did not, of course, find lush green pastures of England, but instead he encountered the true outback Australia, some of the harshest and driest land on earth. He survived his desperate journey to Western Australia across the Nullarbor in the heat of summer in 1844 on a heavily equipped expedition to the centre. Even a boat was dragged along. The expedition spent 16 arduous months. Sturt finally admitted defeat. The return trip was, in his words, a journey through hell. He arrived in Adelaide in 1846, a frail and broken man. Although it had taken its toll on Sturt and his men, the expedition had been an important education. The knowledge gained was to be successfully applied to the endeavours of another great explorer, 16 years later. The fame of the New Zealand is easy. In 1862, John Stuart produced the hard-won knowledge of his experiences of successful crossing and severely tested his bush knowledge and cost him his health. The route that Stuart painstakingly marked was to make an everlasting construction of Australia's overland telegraph line in 1872. Although still a European in the Australian outback, he was aware of the discoveries and experiences of Eyre, Sturt and Stuart, and was soon to realise that the outback had to be appreciated and approached on its own terms. He wrote, "I desire to be the first to penetrate into this unknown region, where over 1,000 miles is the animal best suited to the rigors of desert travel was the camel." Through the unique endurance business, Giles was the last of the great explorers, and with his discoveries, the complete, true picture of Australia's interior was revealed.
22 years of the first exploration, there were more people living in the Flinders than
Desert, dune fields spread over hundreds of kilometres. Even these areas support an abundance of life. Between sand dunes and in depressions all over the outback,
Year after year, its wide flat bed is only dead grass and full of